Blessed is the one who does not walk in step with the wicked, or stand in the way that sinners take, or sing the company. That person is like a tree